Elon Musk, an American entrepreneur, strongly advocates for freedom of speech. He fearlessly speaks out against government corruption and is not afraid to uncover the truth. In his quest for transparency, Musk sheds light on the actions of Barack Obama and Joe Biden. When discussing Barack Obama, Musk references writer Alex Newman, who highlighted corruption within the Obama administration. Throughout his time in the White House, President Obama found himself on the infamous list of the 10 most wanted corrupt politicians. He faced numerous scandals and failed to fulfill many of his promises. His misuse of executive privilege to shield the American government contributed to his reputation as one of the most dishonest politicians in the Capitol today. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Now let's get started. As he prepared to leave office, President Obama boldly declared that his administration was the first in modern history to avoid any major scandals in the White House. However, this statement doesn't align with the perspective of Matt Margolis, co-author of the widely read book, The Worst President in History: The Legacy of Barack Obama. Margolis presents a different view, revealing numerous scandals that occurred during the Obama administration. The mainstream media either overlooked, downplayed, or concealed these scandals. From the controversial Fast and Furious operation to the IRS's unlawful targeting of conservative groups, and even the unsettling revelations about NSA spying, Margolis compellingly argues that the Obama years were characterized by a decade of lawlessness and harsh governance. Amid efforts by Barack Obama and his supporters to portray his presidency as a period of untarnished politics, Americans must grasp the reality. Obama introduced a corrupt Chicago-style approach to Washington, characterized by nepotism and corporate influence, along with audacious tactics influenced by Alinsky's teachings that aim to divide the American people and dismantle his adversaries. The assessment of Obama's legacy will be a subject of ongoing debate for years to come. However, new scandals came to light in the immediate months following his departure from office. One such scandal involved the illegal utilization of the NSA to spy on his political opponents, revealing a troubling breach of privacy and misuse of power. Elon Musk points out an important aspect: the green energy scam that should not be overlooked. One notable example is Solyndra, a fraudulent solar power venture costing taxpayers $500 million. The New American Magazine reports that the administration directed billions of taxpayer dollars towards wealthy Democrats and Obama supporters who, in turn, contributed a portion of those funds back to political campaigns. Researchers' analysis of Department of Energy data reveals that over 75% of the allocated funds, totaling more than $20 billion, went to individuals and entities with financial ties to President Obama. This raises concerns about the transparency and fairness of the distribution of public resources for green energy initiatives. Elon highlights that Barack Obama, a beloved figure in America, was not as pristine as initially perceived. Furthermore, concerns also surround the current president, Joe Biden. Democrats persistently attempt to conceal a scandal surrounding the administration. Republicans claim that President Biden is implicated in a prolonged scheme to personally benefit from his public position through fraudulent international deals facilitated by his son, Hunter Biden. Recently, Republicans on the House Oversight Committee initiated an investigation into obtaining information from the Treasury Department regarding Joe Biden's banking activities. This move sets the stage for upcoming hearings. Accusations against President Biden include deliberate and repeated deception of the American people, misuse of executive power for personal gain, and employing state power to impede investigations, among other concerns. The story surrounding Hunter Biden, the president's 52-year-old lawyer son who attended Yale University, is intricate and differs in many aspects from the narrative put forth by Republicans. However, it still raises apprehension. Following his father's ascension to the vice presidency, Hunter Biden was involved in business dealings with foreign companies earning millions. The disclosure of potential conflicts of interest to government officials provided Republicans with an opportunity to criticize his father's actions. Over several years, investigators scrutinized documents related to Hunter Biden's foreign business dealings and interviewed witnesses. One such area of investigation was his involvement on the board of directors of Burisma, a Ukrainian energy company led by influential individuals, which was facing corruption allegations at the time. Hunter occupied this position while his father served as vice president in the Obama administration, which oversaw policy on Ukraine. Concerns surrounded his investments in Chinese commercial ventures alongside prominent Chinese figures. A Chinese individual with connections on both sides was involved, and he even gifted Hunter Biden a significant diamond. However, it's worth noting that Chinese authorities later detained this Chinese individual. Investigators also seek information regarding the interactions between Hunter Biden's business partners and his father. Elon Musk suggests that the current president of the United States should face impeachment for abusing power by allegedly facilitating bribery and engaging in other serious crimes. Musk believes the government should be held accountable for enabling such misconduct. He cites the Constitution, which grants the House of Representatives exclusive powers for impeachment, requiring the removal of a president from office through impeachment and conviction for treason, bribery, or other criminal offenses. Musk asserts that based on his actions as a former vice president and the current president, Joe Biden has violated his constitutional oath to serve in these roles faithfully. According to various sources, including the U.S. Senate Committee on National Security, Security and Government Affairs, the U.S. Senate Finance Committee, as well as officials from the Vice President's administration and the State Department, there were concerns surrounding Hunter Biden's involvement on the board of directors of a Ukrainian gas company. Despite these concerns, they were allegedly ignored. Apart from the substantial payments of over $4 million made by the Ukrainian gas company Burisma for Hunter Biden's board membership, he and his family have received millions of dollars from individuals with questionable backgrounds. An ongoing FBI investigation into Hunter Biden's laptop revealed that he received a 2.8-carat diamond as a gift from a high-ranking Chinese official in 2017. In an interview with the New Yorker magazine, Hunter Biden mentioned that keeping the diamond was inconvenient and that he subsequently gave it to other associates. In the beginning, Elon Musk had a positive relationship with Joe Biden. The billionaire appreciated Biden's stance on climate issues. However, President Biden seemed uninterested in engaging with Elon as he didn't invite him to a summit dedicated to electric vehicles. This has raised questions about why Biden would turn against Elon Musk. Their disagreement was again evident during a recent press conference when Biden dismissed Musk's views on the economy, jokingly saying, "Good luck flying him to the moon." This clash of opinions between Biden and Musk appears to be a significant missed opportunity politically. By disregarding and mocking Musk, President Biden inadvertently played a part in transforming the most renowned entrepreneur of our time. Despite his eccentricities, from a supporter of Biden, Musk voted for him, into a devoted Republican advocate. Musk, who has become increasingly involved in politics, has publicly switched sides, indicating that he is aligning with the right, at least for the midterm elections, due to his perception that the current administration has consistently overlooked and disregarded Tesla. Biden's actions seem to have alienated someone who could have been a natural ally. His influential voice and political potential cannot be denied regardless of personal opinions or agreement with Elon Musk. It is important to recognize the impact he can have, even if one finds him occasionally irritable or suspects other factors may influence his change in position. Some may argue that Musk should face greater regulatory scrutiny. Nevertheless, it is worth noting that historically, Musk has been supportive of Democrats, and his entire business revolves around the concept of climate protection. Moreover, Musk possesses a remarkable ability to rally a devoted and almost fanatical following. Some of his supporters have permanently marked their bodies with his name, face, and the Tesla logo through tattoos. Furthermore, he can command attention and dominate the news cycle with a single tweet. The feud between Elon Musk and Joe Biden began over a year ago, seemingly stemming from Biden's support for automakers' unions and the broader concept of unionization. Biden proposed a bill that would favor electric car manufacturers affiliated with unions, potentially disadvantaging Tesla, which is not unionized. Biden often highlights numbers from other automakers, like Ford's recent announcement of hiring 6,000 workers, without acknowledging that Tesla has employed nearly 50,000 individuals worldwide in the past 2 years. If Biden had welcomed Musk into his circle, invited him to the White House alongside other auto executives, or praised SpaceX's contributions to NASA, it is likely that Musk, with his ego, would have seized the opportunity to take a photo with Biden, perhaps wearing his signature Ray-Bans. As a staunch advocate of freedom of speech, Elon Musk will persist in speaking the truth and exposing corrupt politicians. As for the outcome of his confrontation with the president, only time will tell. So that's it for today. What do you think? Feel free to let us know your views in the comments section below. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get all the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.